liberation. The streets in Basra and Baghdad are sure to erupt in joy, and the same way throngs in Kabul greeted the Americans.
Yeah, you're counting the days since we've been there, because I'm 80, 90. Frankly, it wasn't all that long ago that we started military operations.
I don't know anybody in any government or any intelligence agency who suggested that the Iraqis had nuclear weapons. That's fact number one.
The evidence indicates that Iraq is reconstituting its nuclear weapons program.
Simply stated, there is no doubt that Saddam Hussein now has weapons of mass destruction.
We know where they are. The danger posed by Saddam Hussein and his weapons, we know where they are, cannot be ignored. We know where they are. They're in the area around Baghdad and east, west, south, and north.
It turned out that we have not found any stockpiles. I think it's unlikely that we will find any stockpiles.
We will remain in Iraq as long as necessary. You're counting the days since we did.
What's happening in our cities will make that riots and problems.
There are some who feel like the conditions are such that they can attack us there. My answer is bring them on. Major combat operations in Iraq have ended.
We have a planned increase in the number of U.S. troops.
Major combat operations as long as necessary. We'll seek to protect Iraq's natural resources.
Weapons of mass destruction.
Iraq's natural resources.
Not found any stockpiles.
We know for a fact
Not found nuclear weapons.
Weapons of weapons. Planned increase.
Bring them on. Resources.
sure to erupt in joy. Weapons not found there.
Iraq's natural resources. You're counting the days.
Corruption and greed, with this hatred, with this violence that you have made into a science to silence the hearts of so many that weep for this eternal peace.
Major combat operations.
Mr. President, Mr. President, we do not agree with the bomb to stop the bomb, with the bomb to get along. Consequences don't make sense. Your own people reject this offense of guns and greed, high-strung need, oil addiction, pain affliction, power plays, diplomatic charades, elections rigged, new president made, smoke screens hiding to the sign from the rest of the world, oil pipelines. Meanwhile, your lies fly like a Mayday parade, guns on display. We won't support our government today. No agreements today. No agreements. Tomorrow, no agreement today, no agreement tomorrow, no agreement today, no agreement tomorrow, no agreement today. corruption and greed, with this hatred, with this violence that you have made into a science to silence the hearts of so many that weep for this eternal peace. Mr. President, we do not accept the war that you expect. We won't line pockets with tycoons. We won't line pockets with stock balloons. In fact, we send these bombs back voltage due to 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. Mr. President, hey. Mr. President, we do not agree. In our hearts we know in every creed that freedom must rise without compromise. Freedom must rise without compromise. We are free, every one of us. 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 We are free, everyone, everyone, every one of us. We are free, every one of us. We are free, every one of us. We are everyone, everyone, every one of us. We are free, every one of us. We are free, every one of us. We are everyone, everyone, every one of us. We are free, African people. We are free, Arabic people. We are American people. We are free, Islamic people. We are free, Indian people. We are free, every one of us. 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 We are free. No agreement today, no agreement tomorrow. 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 No agreement today, no agreement tomorrow.
Don't let anybody make you think that God chose America as his divine messianic force to be a sort of policeman of the whole world. God has a way of standing before the nations with judgment, and it seems that I can hear God saying to America, "You're too arrogant. If you don't change your ways, I will rise up and break the backbone of your power, and I'll place it in the hands of a nation that doesn't even know my name. Be still and know that I'm God." Men will beat their swords into plowshares and their spears into pruning hooks. And nations will not rise up against nations, neither shall they study war anymore. And I don't know about you, I ain't gonna study war no more.